Hey everybody, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to start a new direction with this channel. I'm going to start going over how I met my wife, who is working in Hong Kong, and some of these other things. So you'll have my perspective and her perspective from it, because she's going to add her thoughts to it as well. Um, so to get started with, we actually met through a Facebook app called AYI. Are you interested? So that's how the relationship got started. We actually just started being as she said, chat mates, just chatting it up, talking with each other. Which went on for a while before we actually did stop talking for quite a while. Uh, so hopefully she'll talk about why she stopped talking to me and whatnot uh, from her point of view, but things got busy in her life, and so it just wasn't feasible, I guess, for her to talk to me at the time. She had a bit of a stressful time in her life when she did that. So yeah, so hopefully we will be able to go through that, talk about the process that we are going through to try to get her here to the States, and also talk about some of our plans to, if that doesn't work out for whatever reason, or if we decide to, even if we can, bring her here, about me moving to the Philippines, her home country. So, yeah, so that's going to be sort of the new direction that I want to be moving this channel in. And then going through our holidays as well, and some of the things that we do when we are able to be together. So, been able to see her about every 6 months from the first time that I saw her. Started out with a Chinese New Year in Hong Kong. That was the first time I got to see her, and then got to see her again in July, and then hopefully we'll follow that up again with another trip this Chinese New Year, and was that January 20th that it starts? And then we'll also show you pictures and whatever along the way when we get to that part of the story of the marriage and videos of us in the Philippines. So that's the direction that we'll be moving this channel.
Hi everybody, I'm Peachy. I'll be making this a new channel with Trevor, and maybe some of you out there happens to see Trevor already on his previous video, and that was when he's still single, and now he's making this channel with me. Um, it's his journey to love. So we're gonna tell you how we met each other, and as what he says later, uh, earlier. um, Hi everyone. Hi babe. Sorry it takes for a while to be able to get back to you with the video. I was kinda busy today. So going back with when, where, and how did we meet with my husband Trevor? Yeah, we met in a dating site. It is really true indeed that um, true love sometimes you find it in the most unexpected place and in the most unexpected person. Because I found the love of my life in a dating site called EYI, which has been introduced to me by a friend. That was around 2012, I think. No, I think no, I'm sure it was 2012 because that was the year that I was the first time I used internet services. I'm an old school, and I just had my Facebook when that was 2012. My sister introduced that to me, and I've been in Hong Kong since 2005, but I wasn't really using those internet services. I was just like I was just like a focused person before. I don't have extra other activity or any other entertainment. And when I reached 30s, and my friend was already like teasing me that, you know, I'm already getting old. So they mentioned to me about this dating site, and yeah, that was the start. Maybe I was curious too as well, and I should admit I was bored that time. So there, I signed up, and after a couple of months, and there was a Trevor Hawkins, so pops in and say hi to me. So we talked for a while there, and then I bring him to a kind of messenger, like a private messenger, like it was KIK, wherein you could able to wherein you could able to send photos. So that was kind of my way to test him whether he's fake or not.
So, yeah, that's where we met. Was on AYI, and Are You Interested? And then from there, which I really wasn't expecting her to talk to me, honestly. I was a little bit surprised. We went and chatted on there for a while, and then we moved to some outside applications from outside Facebook. Was it KIK? I think it was one of them, and a few others that we tried as well. I don't remember the name of any of those, but we ended up going back to Facebook with Facebook Messenger and whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of how it happened, and as far as us meeting and us chatting, really wasn't expecting anything to come of it when I first started talking to her. It was when it first started just something to do and occupy both of our times with. Honestly, I had just gotten hurt on the job, so I was actually laid up with a bit of free time. Well, a little bit more than just some free time, but I was also in some pain, so I wasn't able to do too much other than chat at the time when I first started talking to Tishi, or as I like to call her, Teshi, because that's the way it sounded when she first pronounced her name from when we did our first video chat together when we first started talking. Yeah, so now I just call her Teshi now, and she seems to like it a lot. So yeah, that's basically what it started with. So that's kind of how we first met, and when we first started talking.